All right. So I want you to forget about AdSense money right now because there are 3 ways that you can make money on your YouTube channel faster than waiting around for AdSense. Not to mention, AdSense is very risky. It's also something that can go up and down. If you look at this right here, this is for this month actually that we're in right now, or actually the last 28 days. I'm sorry. But you can see it's fluctuating, right? And these numbers aren't that great. $831.43, which by the way, this channel so far, if I want to go here, let's do this live here together. And I'm going to go ahead and say, well, this is only 9 months old, but I'll just do last 365 days because it'll be all of the channel. So it's made $7,161. Not too bad, right? But if I look here, if I scroll down, we were monetized at the end of August. Okay. So September isn't in here, but it was like $200, right? So October, 561, November, 1473, December, 1741, January, 1312, February, 1180, and March so far is 485. Okay. So if you look at these numbers, you might be going like, I'll take $1,000 a month. Yeah. Okay. But look at this. 561 in October. We're at 485 in March, and we're not all the way through March, but March is going to be a lower month. We might not even hit $1,000 if all we had was AdSense. So my point is, we had a really good month here in December, but then like it always happens with AdSense. If you've ever had AdSense in the past, it always does better in the Q4 because advertisers are spending more money, right? And if your traffic goes down a little bit, you're going, or maybe just advertisers are not paying as much, you're going to lose out on that money. So I right here from December to January, almost $400 of a drop. Then from here, we went down even more. And then in March, we'll probably go down even a little bit more. Maybe we'll come up. Don't know yet. Okay. But if we're banking on this money, and some people are saying like quit your job and live off your YouTube earnings, risky. If you hear someone saying that, I want you to run from that advice. Do not take that advice. All right. So what I want to cover with you here today, though, are 3 different things, 3 different ways that you can make money. All right. So the very first is affiliate products. Now you can have a video that you put out. You don't have 1,000 subscribers. You don't have 4,000 watch hours. You're not monetizable. Okay. You're just not. Okay. But you can start selling affiliate products, whether that's on Amazon or if there's a software that you use. Like let's just take, for example, StreamYard, which we do all of our live streaming. If you go to my description, you will see we have a link for StreamYard. We are an affiliate. If you sign up through our link, we will get paid. We didn't need to have 1,000 subscribers or 4,000 watch hours to receive that commission. All right. And I will say here, if you are in an industry that has subscriptions and you can be an affiliate for that subscription, those are the holy grail. Let me share with you a story from my other brand creators, which I have been doing affiliate stuff now for over 10 years on that channel. And there is one product that I promoted, and it is a software. It's called Jungle Scout. And Jungle Scout is a tool for Amazon sellers. I used to be really heavily into the Amazon ecosystem. I actually built multiple e-commerce brands, and I've used Jungle Scout to help me do the research. Well, I was referring people to that different software, and that there generated over, get this, and this is crazy, over $1 million in affiliate commissions. That's not what I earned for them. That's what I received. Now, this was over about a 4-year period, but still, I've got another one. I just received a check, okay, for another tool that was for Amazon. I haven't promoted this thing in 7 years. I just got a check, okay, for $350. I used to get paid about $5,000 a month from that product, but then after I stopped promoting it, it just kind of dwindled over the years, right? And that's okay. But $350, that's a car payment for a lot of people. So affiliate stuff, really big if you can actually find products that are selling in your industry or in your niche. All right. So that's number 1. Number 2, sponsors. Okay. Let's just say, for example, that you have 500 views on your video and you are in a very narrow niche. Let's say it's let's say it's in the gardening niche. Well, if you found someone that sold gardening supply stuff and they said, "Hey, for 200 bucks, will you mention us? Will you do a little dedicated spot there for 200 bucks?" You could literally make $200 or more just from doing a little segment on a product that you might already use or one that you might be able to test and do a review on. So sponsorships or sponsored endorsed sections of that video can definitely be lucrative, and you don't need to be monetized on YouTube. All right. The third is going to be your own digital products. Once again, even if you just have 500 views, you get people that are interested in what you have to offer because you are giving them advice and you might have more knowledge than they do. You might be able to roll out a little workshop and charge, I don't know, 50, 75, $100. You might be able to then get 10, 15, 20 people to pay you to show up and teach for an hour. Teach them one thing. It doesn't have to be this massive course. It doesn't have to be this elaborate training. It just has to be something that you can help someone achieve in a short period of time. Make it easier for them. We have done plenty of these at $27, $37, $97, all the way up to $500. All right. So if you have an expertise of any kind, and it doesn't have to be that you have to be this high level expert, but you just need to be able to help someone get a little further than they are right now, or help them fix a certain problem. All right. So that right there is a huge opportunity. And again, you don't need to be monetized. Now, I have a bonus, and this one here is very simple, and you can do this immediately, and you can charge as much as you want, but I would start off with probably like $100. And that is, you could just do one-on-one coaching. You could say to someone, "Oh, your garden, you're having a tough time with it? For an hour, I'll jump on Zoom and you can take me around the yard and I can help you and diagnose why your soil isn't producing the right nutrients." Something like that. There's someone right now that's a beekeeper, and that beekeeper is charging for coaching sessions to help people do beekeeping. He also has those workshops that we were just talking about. But coaching, anyone can do it, and it doesn't matter what industry you're in. If you're a mechanic and you want to learn how to tune up your carburetor, there's probably a guy out there or a girl that knows about tuning up a carburetor, and they'll take $100 for you to walk around the car or flip open the hood so they can help you tune up your carburetor. All right. So I want you to just forget about being so obsessed in getting monetized and putting all that time and energy. I'd rather see you just focus on getting the right people and then having these different opportunities, because you are attracting the right people in that niche and you can genuinely help them people. All right. So that's what I would say there. Now, with that being said, you might be wondering, well, Scott, how does this all really work out? Can it really happen? And yes, it can. And I actually shot a video right here that shows you how we did it on this channel and made an extra $19,000, not $1 from AdSense. Watch that video next, and I'll see you there.